Hello guys, Disket27 here, and today we are going to be recording a Minecraft mod showcase. Now, this video may lag because, as you can see, leaf particles flying everywhere, crazy waves going everywhere, and yeah. If I go over here, waves will load in, but that's one of the first features of the mod is waves will load in everywhere. Which I know the 1.6.4 version's out, but it's a little buggy, so I'm sticking with 1.5.2. You can still get the old launcher off the website, as far as I know of right now. Not sure if we're going to change that or not, but you can kind of see that I'm swimming a little faster in the waves. Now, another cool feature of the waves is, like, if I grab snow, throw this over any block, but it will bounce on top of the waves, instead of going down to the bottom of the ocean. So whenever you mine clay out from the bottom of the ocean, it's not going to stay there forever. But in this mod, we have the tornado siren, sensor, tornado gun, worm gun, shockwave item, drill item, test item, and surfboard. Some of these textures have been changed, but here's the surfboard crafting recipe, and I'll give you one surfboard, which I know it looks like a boat, but yeah, that's what a surfboard actually looks like. Now, I'm going to place the surfboard over here, and when you break it, it does give you a boat. And they have not fixed any of this. Like, in 1.6.4, surfboard's like kind of a downgrade, because you can't even swim along in it like you can in 1.5. But yeah, it's actually go the other way since waves are going that way. Yeah, this mod has had waves since the 1.3 version, but yeah. This is going even faster than boats, and it's bouncing on top of the waves, which is why they made it so items did that. Let's get off. Go. It's starting to get used to 1.6 controls, but yeah. If we fly up, we can't see the waves anymore, but yeah, it's just all with rendering. But let's go back to our little tutorial area. Now, I wish they'd add a faster way to fly. Oh, there it is. Just missing it. But but here's the tornado siren, which you need 4 iron ingots, 2 redstone, 1 gold ingot, just like shown in there to craft it. And this will look like this when placed, and you have to have a tornado sensor underneath it or beside it to work. This is the tornado sensor, basically the same as that, except 2 extra redstone at the top and the bottom. And now I'll give you 1 sensor. So what I usually do is I'll get 2 fence posts, place it like this, which other YouTubers also do this. Some people do it without the siren and it works, but I think you have to change a lot of things in the config. And I just feel more comfortable using the siren. Sorry, not siren, sensor. Besides, it looks cooler. And here's the tornado gun, which you craft it in this recipe. I'm not going to use it right now. Here's the worm gun, which you craft it like this. Also not going to use it right now. Shockwave item, drill item, and test item don't have a crafting recipe, and we already went over that. But let's go and grab all of these. And yeah. Basically, shockwave item will do this. It's really cool, and you can also flip over animals like innocent cows. The drill item will drill a deep hole into the ground, and it can even destroy bedrock. So yeah, it's just a useful tool for finding a cave like that. But it'll drill out ores, and depending on what angle you do it, sometimes it'll drop, sometimes it won't. It just depends on what angle, 'cause this is Minecraft. You can't do everything, but yeah. So far, I think we've either run on 2 or 3 caves, but if this was survival, I would have found diamonds. Lucky. And even more diamonds. But yeah, since we're near bedrock, place to show it, it ripped out all the bedrock, but let's get back up to surface level. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is lagging for y'all or not. So personally, it's not lagging that much for me because my computer's pretty good. And last of all, the test item, which this really doesn't have a purpose. all it does is just raise dirt and maybe a couple blocks of stone. Not sure if that's just 1.4 or they changed it to just dirt in 1.5, but yeah, I'll raise dirt and sometimes stone. And you can see like it's not loading up, but it creates a massive tower of dirt. Which basically this is like Noob King house. You could do that, like say it's Noob King, trap someone in there and blow up TNT, I guess. But yeah, onto the last item I'm gonna show before the tornado gun. The worm gun. Now what this does is it creates a little fire worm thingy. When I click it, and there. Oh god. It won't usually come after you. I was just facing in the way the wind goes, but see, those are still there, and it's dropping. And now I'm just gonna leave that go. But in this mod, there are 5 stages of a storm, which previously in versions 1.2.5 and under, inside of the config menu, which you have to push plus on your number pad key, and you also have to configure it inside of the config settings. But previously, instead of having the wave height and wave range, you'd have next stage and previous stage, and then here you'd have force tornado. I don't know why they took it out. Probably because they realized that everyone used a tornado gun, but still, the force tornado thing still is a better thing in my opinion. But here, yeah, y'all will be destruction cows. But yeah, let's go show off the storm. So slash weather, changing the rainy weather, and it's changing to storm stage 1. Now, yeah, as you can see, a different looking rain. Let's turn particle rain off, and it's back to vanilla rain. But back to this, and if we click weather, thunder, then sky will get even darker, and it'll say storm stage 2, which I pushed debug, which I'm gonna get up here so it doesn't make the rain noise, but I pushed debug info so you could see all of this, which I'm actually gonna turn particle rain off because I can see that it's glitching everywhere, and yeah, it's lagging, and it'll get even darker as the stages go on. You can't do a command to make the stages go on, but there, over clear, and this is going to make it go to storm stage 0, which, yeah, I am lagging bad in this, and the beacon now shows up again. By the way, I'm not sure if beacons, okay, I've exited and re-entered before, so I think I had to replace those, but all I had to do is make a 3x3 block of emerald and place a beacon on there, and it'll light up. You don't actually have to do more than 2 blocks of a tower, but here's a little test house. And I'm not sure if my skin, okay, yeah, my skin did decide to work. Good. I think that's when they added the second layer skins on. Because I know in 1.4.7 I have to go and download a special skin for mine, which makes sense because it was before another skin update came, and we got to have a second layer at all on the face. 1.5, either 1.5 or 1.5.1 that added this. I'm running 1.5.1, but yeah, let's go onto the tornado. Slash, which I think they fixed it so tornadoes will pick you up, but if you get 1.5.2, that's when they add their stupid tree thing. It's really stupid. Okay, but WM spawn tornado. Okay, but yeah, it spawned close. Yeah, you can see it right there. Close that. And yeah, you can hear it destroying everything, and this block is safe because it's up here, but obviously the game audio will be turned down during this part. Yeah, my bed so it doesn't keep on doing that. Yeah, you can see whole roof is gone, and just gonna go and destroy the siren for this, because this is insanely loud. But yeah, there, it's gone, but you can actually hear the default sounds of the tornado, and it's hitting that dirt pillar, which I don't imagine will still be there. I'd be very surprised if it was, but oh my god, it stayed. But yeah, it's crazy. I think you still get picked up. I'm not sure if it's fixed or not. Yeah, 1.5.2 wasn't really that good of an update because it just lagged my game too much. But yeah, you could see the house. I built it up a block above, 2 blocks above if you count the floor level. But yeah, so I could have an awesome basement. And obviously my favorite block is Lapis, but all the leaves are going crazy. But that was basically the command version. Now if we go over here, and it does dig a pretty deep path of destruction, but it's supposed to. It's a tornado mod. But yeah, it took one of the item frames off, and what this does, oh, grab this, is it'll basically just spawn it right at your feet, so let's get out of that. And here's one of my actual survival worlds where one spawned naturally. It's still storming, but it spawned naturally. Tornado dug right through there. Pig got trapped down there, but this used to be my house. And basically, I was too late to make it to the basement, so I died. But that was where I was trying to make it, and I was about 1 block too high. But you can also see it has kind of a weird effect on waves. I usually turn waves off, because it looks better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Miss Mod Showcase, and goodbye!